What is going on, peeps? What is going on? It's Valerie's Naturals Oracles. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day, wherever you are. And especially welcome back if you're an OG on a ride or die. If you're new, welcome to the Watagwan Soul Tribe Collective. I'm on a buzz today, people. If you haven't listened to, well, one of my patrons would have known by now, but and I might have mentioned something, but let me tell you something. I'm up for an award, people, and I have to thank my Patreons. So I hope you're listening, Patreons, because you're gonna get this first. As I say, you're gonna get this first. But if not, if you're not into the extended, if you're not into getting the videos first and all that, please subscribe, hit the alert bell, because you will see everything eventually. And my messages are timeless. Is when you're meant to see them, is when you're meant to get the message. So I say all that to say I'm up for an award. And this morning, about 6 o'clock this morning, I've been getting all this buzz from 6 o'clock this morning. I had one tutor yesterday say, make sure you're at the award ceremony, don't skip it. And then I had another one who's the head of the department say, oh yeah, by the way, we need you to be at this award ceremony. There's a surprise for you. And I'm like, have I actually won? I'm buzzing. I don't want to get too, but it's direct result from my Patreon, because I started my Patreon to actually help me with creating what I want to create, but also to create a soul tribe who are ride or dies, and we all help each other out in you know, even if it's to have a conversation, to have a chat, and to put things in perspective, you know. And I do lives for my Patreons. I read books to them for self-help, because we should all be learning something every single day. It's part of your spiritual growth. It's part of you moving on and having the growth, because knowledge is power, people. And I say all that to say, if you're into all that kind of stuff, please come and join me on Patreon. But I have to thank my Patreons, because, and I keep changing the subject, but because of Patreon, it's helped me to buy props, and it's helped me to buy costumes, backdrops, and all sorts of stuff to actually, because that's why part of the reason why I started it. And it could just be, people, that I win an award to actually carry on and really get professional and down and dirty with it and self-publish. Anyway, because what it is, I did a project. I've been doing projects at college with photography in reference to tarot. Okay, so I created the whole major arcana, and I've done some of the actual minor arcanas as well, and some of the court cards, but they focused on the major arcana, and I actually developed a little deck, you know, as a completion of the project, and actually showcase it as a actual real life project that I am currently working on, which is the truth. I am actually working on it. So therefore, they was looking for people that are because this year's theme was all about sustainability in your practice, and that was one of the projects. But your final project was something that should be showing that you would continue on as well. You know, not everybody went down that route, but I actually did the whole thing. And I'm rambling now, people, so please bear with me. But I did this whole thing of actually doing it as if I was setting up a whole business, a whole company, a whole thing to get this going, and that's what I did. And I've got, as a result, I put 4 pictures through to this competition. Well, it's not a competition. They actually nominated me. And the nominations for next week, so please pray for me, people, that it's something big, and I will tell you what the result is, whether it's good or bad. But the way things are going, at 6 o'clock in the morning, I had the head of the department texting me via Teams, telling me, make sure you're at the award ceremony. Make sure you're there. And I'm like, is it? And then he said, I'm not allowed to tell you, wink, wink. What does that mean when someone says that to you? Comment down below and let me know what that means. But anyway, I thought in light of that, I'm not even going to come with a theme, although I did with my daily, and again, daily spiritual teas. Patreon's going to see it first, but I do put it on my other channel, which is Valerie's Naturals Oracles #short. So if you want shorter videos that I might put on TikTok or something, but you're not actually on TikTok, you can watch them there in their entirety. You know, they're usually about 9-10 minutes, and I put the little ones on there, like some of the, you know, the elements I do. This week I did some of the elements, and I put it on TikTok, but I also put it on That one. But if you're into the daily spiritual tea and you want a daily message, join me over there. These are for longer. This channel is actually for longer videos, and this is what I use to do extended as well. So I do extended for my patrons that never see the light of day apart from on Patreon. Okay. But if my messages resonate with you people, please help the channel, help progress whatever with everything, because to keep me going, to keep the channel going, you can actually create a donation or even just subscribing, because I have got a lot of subscribers that are not subscribing. I have to say, subscribers that are not subscribing. People watch my videos day in, day out, week by week. I do at least 3 or 4 videos a week on this channel, okay? And they're watching them and not subscribing. And analytics are showing me that it's a half and half thing. I've got people that are on a regular watching this and not subscribing. It's free, people, and you can do it anonymously if you want to. You don't have to, but you can do it anonymously. You don't have to tell me your name or whatever, or even whatever. You can keep that information anonymous, and there's buttons you can click to keep it anonymous. So please subscribe, hit the alert bell, because, I've been doing this for a while now, and you can see that if you go back to the beginning of when I started actually doing the tarot, it's a big, huge difference. And I have got some OGs and ride or die, so thank you, and particularly to Patreon, who has been supporting me. And I should ask them if they want me to name names, because some of them have been there from the beginning when I started Patreon. And there's this one particular person who said, I just resonated with your message and I just had to follow along. And they see all the extras. They get all the extras. We're even all teaching ourselves the full versions of what tarot cards mean. I do that on a weekly basis, and I'm up to the second soon. So I'm going to shut up now and get on with this. I don't know what's going to come out, because I have been getting messages about, this morning's message was about clearing the way. So I don't know if that's going to continue, because that has a theme with me sometimes. It's like the messages that I do in the daily spiritual tea, they actually go further. So anyway, let's see what's going to come out, people. Please forgive me, but subscribe, hit the alert bell. You can do it anonymously. It's actually free. It's free to subscribe. So we're all, in some way, shape or form, we're all on a spiritual journey. It's just what your spiritual journey is. So, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, thank you for your guidance, protection, assistance. What do you want the collective to know today, people? What do you want the collective to know? Give us the message, Spirit, beloveds, guides, ancestors. What messages do you want the actual collective to know today, people? Because you can tell I'm on a buzz, innit? Because so many good things are happening at the moment for me. And I'm not going to talk about them, but Patreon... when I talk to my Patreons, when I get live and all that, I let it all out. Because it's just my soul tribe. Not to say that you're not my soul tribe, but I'm telling you, my Patrons are like friends now. They're people that I will class as friends, and we chop it up on a regular. And they can call me when they want to. I'm not always going to answer at the same time, but I will get back to you. That's what I do with my Patrons, and I've got them far and wide. So, America, all sorts of places. A lot in America, though, but I do chop it up with them because technologies are such that I can talk to my peoples then, talk to my soul tribe, my ride or die. So anyway, let's get a card out and shut up. You must be telling, shut up when I get a card out. Anyway, the devil is here. Sometimes it's about being trapped, though. Are you being released from a trap? Let's see what's the next card. Oh my goodness, yeah, Empress. And was you dealing with somebody who was in their devil energy? Do you know what I'm getting here? Look, people. Oh my God, my heart just lurched. After all that positivity, here's what we've got here. Look, this is an Empress here. Now I'm going to get another card out just to see if we can really look at this story, because this is ridiculous. Yeah. Somebody, here we go. Somebody was in their devil energy. This is somebody who tried to trap you in a situation, or they could be just obsessed over you. Have you got somebody who's obsessed over you? Or is it that somebody tried to trap you in a situation, but you're the boss bitch, the boss man, the Empress in this? You're the one who's into their creativity. And when I see the devil as well, there's somebody tried to stop you. And like the message I got this morning, you cleared the way. You've cleared the way. And now somebody's in regret. Somebody's feeling like you are a missed opportunity. Somebody's feeling like you're a missed opportunity and they're in regret now. What else is going to come out, people? That's deep. I mean, this message could change. Yeah, because you are the boss, bitch. Like I said, you're starting new things. Your momentum is hitting home. Let me tell you something. Do you know, if this is you, okay, not only did you defeat the devil, do you know the devil could simply be your mind even. The devil could simply even be your mind, that you've overcome the obstacles in your mind. You've stopped telling yourself, I want. You stopped telling yourself, I can't. And you've started telling yourself, I am. I am that bitch. I am that boss. I'm the one that can create, nurture, and evolve and start new things. Are you happy to bounce out of bed in the morning? I certainly am, I'm telling you. I'm one of those people. I can wake up, you know, if it's something that I really need to do and it's something I want, I can bounce out of bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. Don't I? You see how light it's getting at 4:30 in the morning? I'm awake, but I'm just lying there. And it's like, I'm happy to be awake at that time because I know what I'm going to do with my day and it's things that I want to do with my day. Have you overcome this devil in your life? Have you overcome this kind of situation? Because you're that bitch. I want that God, please, want that God. But somebody's watching you because they're certainly in regret now. This could even be you having regrets about stuff in your past, but no more. Because you've closed cycles and you started new things. I want that God, please, want that God. Let's get some more cards out. Yeah, and here comes Captain Save-A-Hole. Does somebody want to profit off of what you've been working on? Or is this person realise who you are and they want to rush in like a bull in a china shop? Let me tell you something about this night. Sometimes, in a good way, they're rushing in to support you. But, you know, in a bad way, they're rushing in to try and cause havoc on your life all over again. But as a spiritual being, as a spiritual being having a human experience. And I did a thing about this week. It's called Christ consciousness. Everybody has Christ consciousness. Everybody has that intuition. Everybody has that gut feeling. Everybody has the God within to actually guide you to know what this is all about. Trust and believe, people. Trust and believe. Let's see what else is coming out here. Does the devil want to go to calmer waters with you? Is the person that's trying to trap you? Have you gone to calmer waters in your mind now? Do you know, this could be a multitude of things. Is there somebody that's obsessed with you purely because they want to go to calmer waters with you? And that's suggesting, and I'm not saying, this is like suggesting that this is somebody you've known before, or is it that somebody is overcoming their devil entities to actually be able to come to calmer waters with you? I don't know. But this is a collective read, okay? But what I might do is do an extended to actually get to the nitty-gritty of what's going on here. Because this could mean a lot of things. This could mean trapation. This could mean obsession. This could mean somebody was in their devil energy or they've got devil entities attached to them. And they thought they could do what they do to put you off your path. But you're that boss bitch. That boss man. Do you know, and now that smack bang in the middle, this person's in regret now because big things are gone for you, honey. I'm telling you, them not ready. Big things are, if you're Jamaican and you know that song, big things are gone for you, honey. And I've forgotten the middle bit. The man know say you're ready. But I can't remember the middle bit. I was about big things are gone. Because you started things. There's things coming up in your future or very near future where you are going to explode. You are going to shine, shine, shine. You are level up. Have you ever seen that Sierra song? Level up, level up. Do you know what I mean? And now this, like I said, this is somebody who wants to come in. Okay, this is a character that wants to come in, whether it's a new character or old character, but somebody suddenly wants to rush in because they see you are shine and big things is going in for you. And they want to come in and either they want to cut, it's either support or B, they want to ride off the coattails of your success. I don't know. But the story will evolve. Yeah. Yeah. You see this? This is partnership. Even if it's partnership with spirit, you know, you can look at it a couple of ways. You can look at this as partnership with spirit. This is partnership with other people. This is you with support for the work that you're doing. Because you're that bitch. You're that bitch. But even if it's just spirit, but you see when you see the Three of Pentacles from the Ace of Pentacles, that's a progression. That's a progression. You know? Are you calling it in and you're walking in silence? Are you just diligently working? People don't have to know your business. Do you know what I'm saying? People don't have to know your business. But are you diligently working on what you're doing and you're getting to a progression? Do you know, are you getting the support you need? Because I always say, if you step forward, ask, believe, action, receive. Take a step towards, because once upon a time it was ask, believe, receive. Okay, you have to show the universe, you have to show spirit, you have to show whoever you believe in that you want this badly as not. So you have to take steps towards it, and support and things come into your way to help you get to where you need to be. Miracles happen. I've heard some stories, even the last couple of weeks, I've heard some stories about some miraculous things that are going down for people. And this is my soul tribe. This is like, you know, if you're on my Patreon, you'll know that I do cut price readings, and it's every single month. I do cut right price, even if it's for the cut price readings. I do cut price readings at a specific level. I've got 5 levels on my Patreon now. The first level is, you know, you just want the videos. The second level is you want the videos and the books. The third level is like you get readings with that as well. The fourth reading is you get the VIP treatment and you get it videoed every single month, and I contact you, you don't contact me. So if you're interested in all that, but I say all that to say, my ride or dies, the people that I've been, you know, my ride or dies, they're like going through some stuff at the moment, and they're so progression, and the things that have been put in their ways, all right, and I don't say this to them, but the things that have been put in their way to actually help them, support them, and show them the way is a miracle. I'm not going to mention names, but I'll give you an example. There's one of my Patreons is actually opened a shop, and there was one of her employees just who came from another place, has actually picked up all the supplies and brought it to her place. And I was like, yeah, I said in the back of my mind, and I didn't actually say this to her, and she'll know who it is when she watches this video, but I want to say, you know, that's a miracle. That's spirit putting people in your way to support you. Do you know what I mean? So keep going. Keep moving forward. And I wanted to say that. Do you know, we're all going through our own individual journeys, but this is support. This is support. This is partnership, even if it's just partnership with spirit. Okay, so I'm going to shut up about that now, move on, because you're saying, Valerie, shut up now and move on. But here's, look, do you see what I mean? Somebody's in regret now. But what they have to realize is that they're in regret because of the past betrayals that they did to you, and now they're in victim mode. This person not only did the thing, but they did realize the mistake they made, and now they are feeling like, oh shit, what have I done? What the AF have I done? What have I done? Do you know what I mean? This person is saying to themselves, "Oh my God, this person." I mean, I'm going to say it, and I was going to say it again. You were sent to somebody as an earth angel. Earth angels are there to help support, especially if you're empathic. Sometimes as an empath, you go through a lot of pain, and you're here to teach people lessons. And 9 times out of 10, even if you don't get any advantage to that, they will. You know, I've seen some of the things that, and although we go through pain and hurt or whatever, sometimes we're earth angels to help people, to let them see the light. You know, I'm getting very philosophical now, but this is what this is about. Somebody is in regret because of the past betrayals they did, realize they did it to the wrong person. And now they're seeing you glow up. They're seeing you glow up. Just seeing you glow up. See, look, this is the beginning of your glow up. Cycles are closing. New things are happening. You're pushing forward. May I tell you, this is deep. This is deep. Let me see what else is going to come out. What's coming up with the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Wands? Yeah. Although you've got here, are you going to come to a crossroads? Is this why this character is here? Is there choices? I keep getting this, but choices is you're going to come to a crossroads. You're going to have to make a decision about something, and you're going to have to close a cycle to start something new. And this is why Captain Saverhole is here. I'm sorry, I shouldn't go down that road, but look, somebody wants to rush in. Somebody wants to rush in because they see who you are now. Is this the same person that's in regret, or is it a new person rushing in? I don't know. But this one is about fast communication. This is about somebody who, again, they thought about it, but instead of thinking about it, they rushed in. And you know what this is about as well? This is somebody who knows they made a mistake and now they want to rush in they were in the wrong, they rushed into the wrong direction. And now they want to rush into, I have to say it, the right direction. Is it you? Oh, the right direction. Let's find out. Yeah. Oh my God. Confirmation after confirmation. The High Priestess, the boss. She's that. Look, this is a progression from the Empress to the to the High Priestess. But you know what? Now that has come out, you know what I'm also seeing here? That somebody had some evil baby mother as well. Somebody had an evil baby mother, or some kind of evil somebody, or somebody that was doing some distractions in the background, and now they regret actually listening to that person because you're the boss bitch. And now somebody wants to rush into the boss bitch. Now take it as two stories. Either this is you and somebody's in regret about doing something in the background that they shouldn't be doing. And now somebody's obsessed over you. Or this is also, because sometimes this could be about the baby mother. This could be about somebody, an ex in the background, somebody they could have even been married to, because empresses are usually the married kind. And or before marriage, they could be the type of person that was very flighty, very, yes, they could have been in relationships with this person, but now this person's in regret and want to start something new. Because this is the interference. I've been getting a lot about interference and karmics these days. Honestly, I've been getting a lot of that. But I'm telling you, either way, the boss bitch is here. And this person wants to rush into the boss bitch. Oh my God, what is going on? The confirmation after confirmation, people. It's like the only problem is when you see the High Priestess, it's like is there hidden intentions going on? Because you are of spirit. Spirit is guiding and protecting you when you see this card. You are the boss bitch, the boss man who don't take no prisoners. You have intuition when you see this card, but you also know of the hidden intentions that need to come to light. Is it that this person who wants to rush you needs to come with some clarity? And I'll tell you, if the clarity card comes out, I'm gonna drop the mic. I'm telling you, because look, as the boss bitch, you are blind and deaf to a situation. And I'm not even going to say about the third party, but the Three of Cups is here. I'm not even going to mention the third party. I'm going to say this is a celebration, because look here now. There's two people here. There's choices. Oh my God! Look at the king. Is this person going to come in with the flirty attitude, but really they're the king of Pentacles? Because we've got two knights here now wanting to rush in on a situation. Okay, we got two knights and a king. Okay, now one of these is, I'm getting to think this is two people and not three. Whoever this Knight of Cups is, that's a new offer. Okay. That's, to me, is a new offer. And they're really a King of Pentacles, whoever that is. Okay. But what you've also got here is this knight who wants to rush you like a bull in a china shop. Now, let me give you a little theory here. Your old person wants to rush in because they see that new big things are going. But whoever it is, it's going to be a union. One of these two people is going to be a union. And look here, here's the King of Cups here now. Here's the King of Cups here now. One of these people is not like the other. One of them is somebody from the past who wants to rush in now because big things are gone. But the other person is somebody new. Now, the third possibility here is that all these characters are the same person. But however it goes, somebody who is a loving and caring individual wants to have a union with you, and it's going to happen fast. You see, when you see it like this is going to happen fast because this person is not joking. Whoever this is somebody not joking. They may have taken their time. And this is future energies now. But when you see this night, this is a third night that's come out now. Okay, that's significant. Because when you see this night, this is the one that's slow and steady. This is the night that you want to see. Is it that this person is the night, is taking their time, and it could be a secret admirer. You may have even have a secret admirer or somebody who wants to step to you and you have a deep knowing. But I'm telling you what, people, some of these cards needs clarifying, especially the devil. And we want to clarify this Empress. Is the Empress you, or is this interference? We're going to get to the bottom of this, and we want to know about the regret. We want to know also why the Ace of Pentacles is here. We want to know who it is that is rushing in. So if you're interested, people, because I'm not going to take this any further, if you're interested, please join me for the actual extended on Patreon. Come and support the Soul Tribe. Also, you can do it for as little as £3 a month. That's it. For as little as £3 a month, just to get the videos first before everybody else, because Patreon's going to see this at least 2 or 3 days before you do. So, hit me up. And come and support the Soul Tribe and support what we're doing over there. I'm actually into each other. In one, we are spirit. And if I have the information, share it. And I put it all on my Patreon. So what you're seeing here is just a little bit of what I do. This is just a tiny bit of what I do. If you hit me up on my Patreon, or even if you don't even want to do that and this resonates with you, hit the actual description box where I've got links there that you can actually donate to the channel to help along with the progress of what I'm doing. Because if I get nominated, big things is going in, and it's all because of Patreon. Patreon have helped me so much to buy props, to actually get backdrops, to actually help with the process. Although I'm at college doing this and I can use their studio facilities, I needed props, I needed stuff, and that helped me, and Patreon helped me with all that. So I thank you so much again. And if you want to, contribute, help the Soul Tribe, to keep my channel going, because there's big things is going. I'd love to do tarot from Bali. I'd love to do all sorts of nonsense because I'm a traveler as well. I want to do all my passions in one go. Okay, and if it helps somebody along the way, this is what I'm up for. This is what I'm here for. So until next time, if you want the extended, come and join me, because we got some questions about this spread. Until next time, take care.